Hey guys, it's AlphaDog here, and this game today I'm gonna talk about what my channel, like my future plans for this channel is, and the reason that I started YouTube. The main reason that I started YouTube because I wanted to brag about like how awesome I am at flying. I believe that was and to talk to other people and see if I can help build some flight simulator thing. But now my goals have changed. Ever since about '08 or something like that, I've had a channel, but I just didn't put any videos until about last year, 2 years ago maybe. And ever since then, I've made a couple. I used to make them like every week, maybe twice a day, but I didn't really make them too often. And I'm gonna try and change that. The real reason I can't really do it that fast is because my computer sucks. It's an AMD Athlon X2 or it's some dual core, 2.7 gigahertz. I got 6 gigabytes of DDR2 RAM, the old kind. I don't have any graphics card in here. All I have is the ATI Radeon 3200 HD graphics, which is in I guess the processor. So very bad computer, 300 watt power supply, who knows where it's from. And that's pretty much the basic specs. I have a terabyte hard drive space because the first hard drive I broke because I hit the side. I was raging so much because my internet wouldn't work. And I hit the side of my computer and I guess messed up the hard drive. So I got a new one like 3 months later. Not sure why it was so slow, but I just did. But I'm getting off topic now. I can't get videos very fast on this. It takes like 30 minutes to render it, and like that doesn't seem like a very long time, but it can be sometimes, even though this isn't that good because this isn't that good of a computer. I'm planning on building a new one in the next few weeks, and it should be like very good. I'll have the specs in the next video if anyone's gonna watch this, because it doesn't seem very many people watch this. But the quality is gonna be better, even though I only whenever I play on PC, I can only play 16:9. Whenever I play on Xbox or PS3, I have to do 720 or 768, whatever I'm using. Because if I'm using the HDMI on Xbox, then it's 768, because that's the native resolution of my TV. Don't scream at me saying, "Oh my gosh, it's not 1080p." Oh my gosh. Just calm yourself. And I chose this game because it was a good game. That's all I'm going to talk about in the game, even though I still haven't even said anything about the game. I'm using ACR, blah blah blah. Doesn't really matter, because this game's starting to annoy me now. I've had a bunch of good games and then blah. But anyway, on my channel, I don't know how to cut that guy, but basically on my channel, I want to go back to making aviation videos, and because my computer sucks so bad, I can barely get, like, when I'm on the ground in FS9, I can get a solid 35 frames a second in payware scenery, and that's pretty much all I have to say about that. But in FSX, it's a slideshow pretty much, which is really why I need a new computer. And I'm planning on getting one with 2 terabytes, only $100, and it's new, so it's good. But I guess I'll just say the specs now. Should be in i5 2500K. I'm not gonna overclock it until I have enough money for the H60 water cooler. And I'll just overclock it to like 4.5 or 4.6. And this is where the host migrates, blah blah blah. And anyway, I'll have 8 gigabytes of DDR3 RAM. Should be clocked at 1600 megahertz. I've heard about latency, so I'm kind of thinking about that. And the video looks really smooth right now. But It may just be me. Never used to it smooth. But 2 terabyte hard drive. What else? Oh yeah, graphics card. Graphics card, it should be either an Asus or Asus GTX 560 or a Galaxy one. It doesn't look too bad, and it's pretty good price, only like 140 bucks or something like that. It's very nice, a Newegg. I'm gonna get a case for like 40, or not 40 bucks, 50 bucks. It's like the MSI. It's not like by MSI, but just MS-I Snow Commander by Thermaltake, I think. And a 750 watt power supply in case I want to ever SLI graphics cards later. So yeah, that's basically what the specs will be for the computer, unless I change anything. But the Asus GTX 560 that I might be getting would be the DC2 top card, which has good reviews. It's not as expensive as the MSI, but what is it called? Twin Frozer. Man, sad death right there. Yeah, it's not as bad as, like, it's not very bad price wise, because it's only like 160 or something like that. Because there's a deal Newegg right now for users that have it, or have subscribed to Newegg, and it makes it cheaper, like $10 cheaper, so might as well go with that. It's not very bad at all. Very good. And another sad death. Oh well, I'll get him later. But yeah, that's basically what I'm doing with the computer, and I'll talk more about future plans in the next video as well as this one. I'm just going to start finishing up on this because the game's almost over, and basically what I want to do is, I know I've already said this, I want to go back to making Flight Sim videos because those were fun, and it didn't look too bad. But with my new computer, I should be able to play much better with better scenery and stuff, even though people are like, oh my gosh, that will never run it, and this computer can run it. It used to run it like somehow at 100 frames a second, because I saw that when I was looking on Fraps one day. I was like, oh my gosh, how is this possible? But that's pretty much the game, and I'll continue this commentary tomorrow. So if anyone wants to keep watching my videos, please do. Comment, rate, subscribe, be pretty and whatnot. Thanks for watching.